everyone. Hello,
Good
hello.
afternoon. Good almost noon, I should say, from
Hello, lovely
Wisconsin,
people. Yeah, afternoon. See, we're starting late
Florida.
today because we're just got so much stuff going on and we're excited about. And I think the biggest thing I'm mostly excited about is like how do we receive love? How do we like train our brain to allow oneself to receive love? And what I've come to find out as I work with my clients is it's really hard to receive love because we have so many programs that have created, that unconsciously we have created barriers. We've created barriers to protect us from hurt, protect us from pain, from suffering because of something that happened a long, long,
That's right.
long time ago. So something happened a long, long time ago. There you were, a nice little child, full of holy heart, full of a happy man, a happy spirit, and you're open, you're giddy, and something happens. You get in trouble, you get yelled at, and you unconsciously, that part of you protected you. So it
Right.
created coping mechanisms. It created ways for you to cope with that pain, that emotion, because we did not know how to process it. And now we are older and we are wiser and we can learn how to process those old memories, those old feelings, sensations, thoughts, however you're seeing it, feeling it, hearing it. We can actually step into a world of rewriting it, recreating it, so you can receive love. Because if you're in a partnership and someone says, or even friendships, hey, you look beautiful today, and there's something comes up where you're like, I can't receive that. Why are you saying that? What is it that you want? Where's the transparency? Because we either are doing something to get something, or we're doing something, giving something to give and take,
something.
push and pull, strings come in and out, all these, so like, where are you in your receiving level of awareness? Like, are we going in with blind faith saying, I want to receive this, and then you find out that you can't even accept it, and someone's trying to give you love, give you love, give you love, and you're like, no, you want something from me, you're just going to abandon me, you're going to betray me, you're going to break my heart, so you don't allow that to come in. And it's just time to heal that part of you.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's interesting because as you were talking, you said barriers. And those barriers are just a representation of something that happened that we created inside of ourselves. Okay. There aren't any roadblocks in your heart. There's no train track signs. There's right. There's no wall in there, but somehow, some way, a long time ago, when we had, these old memories, that when we had memories that we were injured in, or we felt bad about something, we imagined a barrier. That's our great imagination. Now, that great imagination of having a barrier there produces what? What does that produce? Hardness, meanness, anger, fear, resentment, and guilt, right? From all of those things that we respond to this barrier, instead of who we authentically are and who we really, just being that free spirit, that loving spirit, that pure joy. And so those are the things we need to know, that what's going on inside. Because that's the part we can do something about and then get automatic different results. Yeah. Yes. So think about your own barriers right now. Like when you feel that, like some people call it a wall, some people call it a brick wall, some people call it it's heavy as a stone, some people say it's a barrier. Maybe notice, like, what does that barrier really feel like? Like close your eyes and just sense that barrier. What is it really made out of? And then just notice it's inside of you. We like to tap. You could tap here and say, ah, be,
Knock down
be,
those barriers.
yeah, be, what's his name? Tarzan. And say, let it go. That's not real. It's not true. It's just something that I need up and I'm letting it go, letting it flow out my toes and out my nose, release it, right? And deep breath in, blow it all out. And then feel a happy sensation, feel a good memory, feel a good feeling instead. This is brain training because your brain automatically updates for you. Do you want to update with good, happy, free feelings? Then this is what you need to do.
Yeah. So guys, we have some calls coming up. We invite you to do that December 3rd at 12:30 Central Time. And it's going to be like how to create a holy heart relationship, and that relationship will heal you, and the relationship with you, within you, inside you. You are the relationship. You are the person that you need to relate to in a loving, kind, gentle, compassion way. So we invite you to the call. It's free, and this is going to allow you to, manifest a relationship, to be understood, to be liked. There's just so many ways of healing and manifesting and creating that when we treat the whole brain, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, we're also treating the body, and your circumstances and your environment. Like, it all gets affected by what you do inside.
Oh my word. Have you ever noticed like you have no energy, you can't exercise, you hate going to the store, you don't want to talk to people? It's all because you're mad at your partner or your kids are driving you crazy. And so it affects every part of your life. That's why we really want to dive into this, because I think it's key to everything from eating to any kind of coping mechanism to loving yourself.
Yes. So join us on the call. Thank you for being here, and say
like
your
this
thing.
video, click the notifications bell, and be sure to share this with a friend, right? You have friends who want a loving relationship in their life, and they can benefit so much by working with their brain. When they know how the brain works, then just do that and make it easy on yourself. All right. Love you guys.